Well, hello and welcome to Play PKN, the weekly video bulletin of the top news stories on PKN Packaging News, Australia's media hub for the packaging industry. I'm PKN's publisher, Lindy Hewson, and this week's episode is brought to you by Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest distributor of printable packaging materials and the creator of the Ecoporium platform. Now, first up today, Pernod Ricard winemaker's new high-speed combination can and small format bottle line, the fastest of its kind in the Southern Hemisphere, is up and running, and it's catering to the growing demand in the ready-to-drink sector. The new line, with a processing capacity of up to 24,000 cans per hour, is set up at the company's Roland Flats site in South Australia. The line delivers flexible and efficient canning and bottling capabilities that will enable Pernod Ricard to produce its ready-to-drink range in-house. It was formerly contracting it for the Pacific market, as well as supporting its small format still and sparkling wine ranges. The supply partners for the turnkey project delivery included Foodmac, GEA, P-Tech, Markham-Image, Maypack, Robopack and Amperflex, with Packer supplying the cluster packer for multi-pack formats. More than 100 different products will be filled and packed on this line. The project was supported with a $1.2 million grant from the South Australian Department of Primary Industries and Regions. Fantastic. Now, next up, cutting-edge sorting and processing technology forms the backbone of Martogg's new Circular AU food-grade plastic recycling facility, which is on track to be up and running in Melbourne before the year is out. Circular AU plant is currently in commissioning, and once operational, it will reprocess Australian plastic packaging waste with feedstock sourced from curbside recycling and container deposit scheme streams to produce food-grade recycled plastics for local converting into food packaging, so supporting an Australian circular economy for Martogg's recycled PET product MarPet. In phase 1 of the development, the plant will have a 4,000 tonnes per hour sorting capacity and 2 tonnes per hour washing capacity. The washing will match the sorting capacity in the second phase of the project, scaling up to about 2 billion bottles a year. Now, this marks a major investment by a local recycler, and it's certainly Martogg's single biggest investment to date. The plant has been developed with support from the Victorian Circular Economy Recycling Modernisation Fund. Then it is looking like a bleak year for packaging operators, with stock prices in only one of the big packaging companies in public ownership showing any upswing. Pact Group has led the way down, with its share price off by 2/3 over the year, and it was forced to issue a response to media speculation regarding the sale of its crate manufacturing and pooling business in March. So ProPack lost 1/3 of its value, hitting 44 cents in August before a trading halt was requested as the company sought debt restructuring. Perennial achiever Amcor suffered, with its share price down by 20% and has been seeing its share price on a downward trend all year, the biggest occurring in May on its third quarter results. And then Orora's 12 months has seen the price of its stock end where it started, going as low as $2.87 before seeing a 20% uplift on its half-year results and ending back at $3.37 where it started the year. Close the Loop Group is the only one of the 5 to show an improvement, up by 12% on the year, with the end-to-end recycling company seeing an uptick coming in the last 2 months following its acquisition of 2 US electronic refurbishment and trading platform businesses for $99.7 million. Thanks to Wayne Robinson for that report. Then to some event news now. First to FoodPro in Melbourne, which will see the latest in smart packaging being discussed by one of Australia's leading experts on the subject, Anna Di Bello. She's the Director for APAC Marketing, Digital Graphics and Smart Packaging at SEE, which is previously Sealed Air Corporation. Di Bello's presentation, which will be held on the 26th of July at 1 p.m. in the Smart Food Lounge, will shine a spotlight on how smart packaging is currently using insights to change how we design, make, sell, use, dispose, or repurpose packaging through various digital technologies. She will explain how SEE is on the fast track with its own product, Prismic, its latest digital packaging brand, and what the company is calling the future of packaging. Don't miss out. Then the Society of Plastics Engineers, the ANZ division, Plastics and Circular Economy Conference, which will be held on the 9th to the 12th of October in Melbourne, has opened up registrations. The conference explores practical paths to a brighter future, with discussions featuring outstanding decision makers and influencers leading in their fields in Australia, New Zealand, Asia, the EU and the USA. The sessions will explore pending and potential laws and regulations, economic incentives, investments and infrastructure, culture, and trade trends that impact the design, production, sales, recycling, imports and exports for plastics and, of course, for packaging. Early bird tickets are available until the 31st of July, with only a limited number of tickets of this batch available. So hurry up. I recommend that. And finally, closing it off today with some cheeky news, Australia's most famous beer has created a limited edition run of its Victoria Bitter beer just for the UK cricket fans, entitled England Bitter. And it is touting it as a big warm beer for our English foes. The move follows English coach Brendan McCullum's refusal to have a beer with the Aussies. Well, cheers to that. And that's all from me for this week. For more on these and other stories, do head over to our website, packagingnews.com.au. Thank you, as ever, for watching.